Imagine waking up one morning and feeling something different. Not just your mood, but your legs. Lighter, freer, stronger. The puffiness you used to ignore. The aching sensation that followed you every night. Even the discomfort while climbing stairs. All gone. And what if I told you that the secret to this transformation might be something sitting right there in your kitchen cabinet? An ancient oil, cherished for centuries, could bring you relief in as little as 7 days, with no side effects, no pills, and no complicated routines. As we age, our bodies whisper subtle messages, and sometimes they shout. One of the most common complaints people over 50 have is related to their legs. Swelling that won't go away, legs that feel heavy like concrete, and stiffness that makes simple walks uncomfortable. But here's the thing, these symptoms are not always inevitable. They're often signs of poor blood circulation, lymphatic congestion, or muscle deterioration, all conditions that are manageable and, in many cases, reversible. It's a common misconception that we must accept these things as we get older. But our bodies are far more responsive than we think, especially when given the right kind of natural support. Let me introduce you to rosemary oil. Not just a kitchen herb, but a powerful ally in natural health. Used for centuries across Mediterranean cultures, rosemary oil is best known for its mind-refreshing aroma. But its real magic lies in its ability to enhance circulation, fight inflammation, and support nerve health. Think of it as a gentle stimulant, one that wakes up your sluggish blood vessels and encourages them to do their job better. It's like sending your legs on a spa retreat every day, and unlike synthetic creams or medications, rosemary oil works with your body's natural processes, not against them. Let me tell you about Margaret. At 72, she had resigned herself to what she called old lady legs. Every evening, she'd come home and elevate her feet, feeling the familiar throb and puffiness settle in. One afternoon, while cleaning her pantry, she stumbled upon a dusty bottle of rosemary oil, a forgotten Christmas gift. Out of curiosity, she warmed a few drops and massaged her legs that night, and she kept doing it, every morning and every evening. By the end of the first week, the swelling had reduced dramatically. But what surprised her most wasn't just the physical change, it was the emotional shift. She felt motivated to move more, she slept better, and her morning walks turned from chores to pleasures. Margaret's story isn't unique. It's just one example of how nature often holds the keys we overlook. What makes rosemary oil effective? The answer lies in its unique chemistry. Rosemary oil contains compounds such as rosmarinic acid, camphor, and 1,8-cineol. These are not just fancy names. They're agents that work on a cellular level to reduce inflammation, dilate blood vessels, and improve nerve function. Scientific studies have demonstrated that topical rosemary oil application can significantly improve blood flow in extremities, particularly the legs. It's even being explored in physical therapy settings to aid post-operative recovery and in the management of chronic venous insufficiency. So when you apply rosemary oil, you're not just rubbing in a nice scent. You're delivering a scientifically backed remedy into your bloodstream. Here's how you can use rosemary oil at home for best results. 1. First, warm a few drops of rosemary oil in your hands. You can mix it with a carrier oil like sweet almond or coconut oil to avoid skin irritation. 2. Start from your ankles and use gentle upward circular motions. This helps promote lymphatic drainage and blood flow. 3. Repeat this twice daily, once in the morning and again before bedtime, preferably after a warm shower when your pores are open. 4. After each massage, elevate your legs using a pillow or recliner for about 15 minutes. This step is crucial to support proper circulation. It takes just 10 minutes a day, but the benefits can be long-lasting, not only physically but mentally too. While rosemary oil is powerful, you can multiply its effects by pairing it with a few simple lifestyle changes. Gentle exercises like toe lifts, heel raises, and ankle circles can keep your leg muscles engaged and promote blood flow. Eat more foods that are good for circulation. Garlic, turmeric, blueberries, citrus fruits, and leafy greens are your friends here. And don't forget hydration. Dehydrated tissues lead to sluggish circulation and increase the risk of swelling. Also, try cutting down on excess salt, which can cause your body to retain water and worsen puffiness. Together with rosemary oil, These changes can create a holistic approach to leg wellness. Rosemary oil is a great start, but there are other natural oils you might consider, depending on your needs. Arnica oil is excellent for reducing inflammation and bruising, often used by athletes and physical therapists. Lavender oil not only smells soothing, but helps relax tight muscles and encourages restful sleep, which aids healing. Horse chestnut oil has been shown to improve vein strength and reduce the symptoms of varicose veins. Each of these oils has a unique role. You can even rotate them throughout the week for a customized self-care routine. Now let's tackle some of the most common questions. Can I use this if I have varicose veins? Absolutely. Just be gentle and avoid pressing directly on bulging veins. Is this safe for people over 80? Yes. Age is not a barrier. In fact, older adults often experience even better results due to poor baseline circulation. Is this only for women? Not at all. Men suffer from leg fatigue too. This remedy is for anyone looking to improve mobility and comfort. I've been trying this for a few days and don't see results yet. Should I stop? No. Consistency is key. It can take 7 to 10 days for noticeable changes and longer for some. Your legs have carried you across decades, through triumphs, challenges, and everything in between. They've taken you to graduations, first dates, job interviews, and maybe even held grandkids on tired knees. They deserve care. They deserve healing. And the good news is, it's never too late. Nature has given us tools like rosemary oil, simple, accessible, and effective. Give your legs the love they've earned. Start today and feel the difference in just 7 days.